What do you
Hey, what's up, guys? We're hitting a new game right now. We're playing Simpsons Hit and Run. We're gonna take a little break from Fallen Order for a little bit because I'd rather play a better game.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. I do like the game. I just don't really want to play it.
Wow.
I'll play it on my own time. You feel me?
What?
You know.
But our viewers.
Yeah, we'll get back to it.
Get in the car.
So, how you been, Will? What you been up to?
Schoolwork.
Schoolwork?
Work. You know how it goes.
I do.
The life of a married man.
Yeah. Well, very happy for you.
Must have been one of our kids. Probably
Man, those graphics are amazing.
Dude, don't hate the game.
I said they're amazing. There's a coin.
Hate the game. I gotta remember how to play. Yeah.
Well, you rotten karmic retribution.
So this game is pretty much just all like racing.
Yeah.
It's like you do missions, but it's just car based.
Watch it.
And it's like if you hit a bunch of stuff,
Right.
your like meter goes up, and then you have to run from the cops. It's pretty
I
fun.
had a dog with a saddle.
Can tell the Y looks like a butt crack.
You would know.
Pretty sure most people would know.
I don't.
How you been, Chip?
I've been all right. You know, I've had a eventful week.
You have?
Yeah. I got let me tell you the story. All right, we'll do this now. I'll tell you the story
Okay.
how I got scammed.
Okay.
Okay. So UNCW. I go to UNCW.
Okay.
To college, Wilmington, North Carolina.
Whoa.
I'm not going to say any more. People might find us and try to kill us. But so UNCW offers these work study things
Mm-hmm.
where like you can make money by working at the college.
Uh-huh.
And I get like a bunch of those through my email. And so I got one of them that I didn't realize at the time looked sketchy, but it did, and I took the job.
What was it?
It was just like this guy saying like, this is like a simple job, you'll be my personal assistant, you'll send emails for me, and buy things at the store, and make payments.
Got my mission.
Is this a professor?
Well, they're usually not professors, they usually just like work through the school. But he was like, you get 400 a week. And I don't know, it was too good to be true, but I should have known that. So, anyway, I take the job, I email the guy. I'm like, yeah, I'm interested, I'll do it.
Rushing time.
First thing he makes me do is go and buy check paper. You know what check paper is?
Paper write checks on.
Yeah, it's like business check paper. She's like, go to the store and buy that. I'll reimburse you for it. So I was like, okay, I did it. I bought it. It's over there. He's like, okay, I'm going to email you a check now. And he kept saying either like, okay, and he would tell me this, and he'd be like, now do you understand? Or he would say, kindly, and then something. So he'd be like, kindly send me the receipt to what you just bought. So I had to like send him a bunch of pictures and stuff. This is really sketchy now that I'm saying it, but I didn't catch on to it. So he sends me this check, right?
Yeah.
And it was, I'm not going to give the amount of money, but it was a certain amount of money.
How much? How much?
No, I'm not going to say it. So
Why?
I had to deposit the check. First one,
Coming through.
or the first check that I did didn't go through. So I had to tell him that. And he was like, "Oh, okay. I'll get up with my financial manager, and he'll send you another check." So he sent me another check, and I deposited that, and 500 of the money went through.
500 what?
Of the money went through.
Okay.
At first, because you know, like when you put in a check, not all of it goes through.
Sure.
So 500 went through, and he was like, "Okay, now I want you to download Cash App and make
That's not good.
a payment of $1,000 for me." So I had to take money out of my own account
That
and make this payment.
Don't tell
And
me
I
you
st-
actually did it.
So I did it.
Oh my gosh, what is your problem?
I don't know, dude. I really don't know. I'm usually not this dumb with stuff. But anyway, I do it, okay? And so I wake up the next morning, and my account was in the negatives. And I was like, why is it in the negatives? So the check that went in didn't clear. And so there was a bunch of fees on it. And so,
The vibration tickling my feet.
hold on, sorry. So I had to pay like 400 in fees. So my account was in the negative. So then I had to file for a claim, or like claim a like fraud, whatever, to the bank, right?
Yeah.
And then I got up with the guy and I was like, "Hey, can you pay me back for the fees I had to pay?" And he was like, "Yeah, my financial manager will send you a check shortly." And I was like, "No, I want you to pay me through this Cash App or whatever."
Yeah.
And then he just never respond. So now I'm waiting for my claim to get back, and I'm trying to report this guy to the school.
Wow.
So yeah, that's the story how I got scammed.
So are you still currently in the negatives?
I don't want to disclose that information, but yes. But I should get all the money back. So
How did your parents feel about this?
they were just like, you know, you gotta live and learn. So you gotta be more careful. And I was like, yep.
That is very not like you.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
My model of the digestive system.
Wow.
Hey, where's the
Just
gallbladder?
I'm a greedy young man.
Hungry, and it was a
You're
big
hungry, that's all.
I'm hungry.
Play.
No.
By the way, Dad, Mom called.
Well,
She said she needs to talk to you at home before you go to work.
ow!
In the world.
So yeah, that was my week.
Well, the only thing that happened today, or this week, that I can think of at the moment is, so
Can you come
my
and
mom
get
will go
me?
through these.
I'll pay you in back.
She'll go to the grocery store, and every once in a while she'll try to buy something that we don't have, just like mix it up or buy something new that she sees.
Okay.
And so, usually I'm a fan of Takis, right? You know
Mhm.
this. Big fan.
Big fan.
So, for some reason, Tostino's, like the pizza roll people,
Mm-hmm.
partnered up with Taki, and they made Taki cheese bites. So they're the shape of a pizza roll. They got the Taki dust on them, but there's cheese in the middle. And my
Okay.
mom comes home one day and she says, "Hey, I got these for you." I was like, "Alright, those don't sound very good, but I'll try them," right? So, I mean, they've been sitting there for a couple of days. So then I'm on my way over here. I'm kind of hungry, you know?
Uh-huh.
So I want to make them. I want to try them, but I'm running late. So instead of putting them in the oven like you're supposed to, you put them in the microwave. But if you want them in the oven, you get them crispier. If you want them in the microwave, you get them soft. You know
Yeah,
that.
of course.
So I put them in the microwave, and they come out. I'm not gonna lie, they smell kind of good.
Neighbor, I even have a mustard at him.
But I get in the car, I start driving, I take my first bite. I mean, something about it is just offsetting. And I'm usually not the type to waste food or anything, for that matter. But I ate like 4 of them, and I was like, I don't want to eat these anymore. I don't want to eat these.
Okay.
And because that's not like me. I don't ever
Yeah,
open
I mean,
something.
You eat well.
Flanders stuff. Quick. Think of an
Is that sarcasm?
Excuse me,
No, I
I
mean,
think I have to go.
You're you eat good.
Thanks. So yeah, usually I eat all my food, or try to, or get a to-go box for out to eat. But I was driving. I had my plate in my car, and I was eating them, and I was like, I can't do this. These are just gross. And first off, I didn't think about how Takis make me have to use the toilet, and it's not pleasant. So I didn't think about that, and I have football practice in the morning.
Uh-huh.
So if I can't snap one off tonight, it's gonna be ugly tomorrow.
You can snap one off.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was like, all right, yeah, I gotta stop, toss these things, and go do something else because I'm hungry. So I stop at the gas station, toss them in the trash can, and I buy some candy. And that's my week.
That was. What was the catch? The catch.
Oh.
Punchline.
Those things are horrible.
Oh.
But I do want
They
to try
like
them.
expired or something?
No. They weren't. They didn't taste bad. Just cheese and Taki don't go together. It tasted like Kraft mac and cheese. It tasted like the cheese that you put onto the noodles
Yeah.
inside of a Taki pizza roll.
What are they called?
Taki pizza roll. I
I
don't know.
I want to try them. Man.
Yeah, I want to try them again in the oven because
Okay, yeah.
it was really offsetting having the Taki flavor without the crunch. I will say that.
Yeah. Yeah. I got you.
So that was my week.
Gotta return this stuff before the cops find me sitting around talking to myself.
Well, that was my last 2 hours,
Huh. And that defined your whole week?
pretty much.
And, I'm sorry that happened to you, Will.
Yeah. It's obviously way worse than your stupid money situation.
Nice.
Where am I gonna put all these? Please don't sue!
Is this what the entire game is? Going back and forth?
Yep. You get to do that every now and then.
Flanders, look! I found your missing
Flanders.
stuff. Now,
You know the Simpsons character? You ever seen the Simpsons?
Man, I've seen my fair share. Haven't sat down and put on The Simpsons.
Why don't you just look me up?
Flanders getting happiness from religion.
You want me to look you up?
Everyone, stop but
You
me.
seen the Simpsons movie?
No.
You haven't?
My dust.
No,
They're like in
actually,
the dome?
I have, just not in 5 years.
Okay.
Oh, you're late for work. It's a workplace evaluation with Mr. Smithers.
What else? What else has been going on, Chip?
Scorpion farm.
I finished The Walking Dead.
Only one person can help me.
The entire continuum?
Entire comic. Shed a tear.
How does it end?
I'm telling you that, you gotta read it. If you ever read it. Yeah, it's such a, I think it's the most inspiring story, in my opinion.
A zombie apoc?
I mean, you wouldn't know because you haven't read it, but it really hits you. It's really beautiful.
Interesting.
It's like one of the only like long stories that I know that ended like perfectly. You know?
Interesting. I'm sorry you feel that way.
You're sorry I feel that way?
Barney, can I borrow the plow king?
Well,
Take what you want,
I'm sorry it's over for you.
just
But I'm glad it ended well.
Oh,
Well,
whatever.
Whatever, man.
why are you all salty now?
I'm not salty, I'm thrown aback by your
You're
lack
throwing
of
it back?
I'm shocked.
Addison Ray over here.
Can you let me speak?
No.
I'm shocked by your lack of interest.
Of The Walking Dead?
Yeah.
I'm not lacked.
You're lactose intolerant?
No.
I think you might
Just-
be. You don't like Tox. Tox and cheese.
Do you have any food?
Isn't Taki already cheese though?
Huh?
There's no cheese in Takis?
Heck no.
It's just spice?
Heck yeah. Chili powder. A little bit of lime.
A little bit of that? You ever make your own Tak?
Taki?
Yeah.
No, but you seen the YouTube video on that?
Someone made their own Taki?
Yeah.
Hey, Oma, how about a breakfast churro?
No time. Tell me where to find
Hey,
Mr.
Oma.
Smithers.
Yeah, I think I saw him at the Quickie Mart.
Hey, Homer.
More breakfast churros for Lenny.
Look at that guy just listening to our conversation.
If I'm gonna take him out,
He's like, what's going on over here?
has the plow.
The Plow King. Not my fair share of that, am I right?
What? Nice. When did this game come out? 2001?
No, it was like 2006.
Take what you want, sexy leprechaun. Just don't shoot me with that dart gun.
Nice.
What happened?
Plow King. Purchase? Yes.
You know a lot about that, don't you?
Yes, please. Give me that Plow King, babe.
Plowing. Homie.
Chest pain. Having chest pain.
Tell me something else.
Well, see, the world was created maybe a couple billion years ago,
Way to ignore the speed limit. You
and
are
yet
bad. You
I'm
are
living
bad.
right now.
Oh, no, I have
So that's all I have to say.
You know, there's 7.8 billion people in this world. Here we are talking to each other.
You jerk, I
How
have
about
no
it?
place in this car.
Watch it, I
And you're
almost
giving
spilled
me
my
nothing.
Sunday.
Come here and give me a hug.
What? I'm playing a game, Will. Boom.
Nice.
Thanks.
Do you know how many games are in this world when we're playing Marge Simpson?
What's wrong with this game?
Nothing.
I don't think you like it.
I haven't played it.
Oh.
Get him. I really like how it's non-stop.
Burns will take that out of my toys.
What do you mean? Like you just keep playing?
Cutscenes are brief.
Yeah.
Let's do this thing.
Well, I got it. It's gonna explode. Let me just plow King.
My convertible! I just waxed an undercoater.
That's what you get for expecting me to do the job for which I am paid.
Watching any movies recently?
No. But you asked me the other day what I've seen. I didn't give you all those movies.
Let's see you do better.
I watched I didn't tell you I watched Lost in Translation,
Never heard of it.
and then I watched My Dinner with Andre.
Is that the short?
No, it was a like 2-hour movie with two
Oh.
people talking the entire time.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
I mean the stories in it were pretty interesting. But I don't know. It was a little boring. What is there to expect though, you know?
Yeah. Did you have to watch it for film class?
Ow! My neck!
No, I watched it because of Community.
Oh.
You'll see.
Okay.
You'll all see.
Has your professor mentioned anything about films you're gonna have to watch?
He sent us one that I haven't watched yet that like he made or something
Interesting.
that I have to watch. I'm going the wrong way. It seems like it's just going to be a bunch of guest speakers though, which is
In your
kind of
class?
cool. Yeah.
Watch it, buddy.
It's inspiring, you know.
I
Yeah.
am evil Homer. I am evil Homer.
Okay. We're going to end this episode here.
Yes,
And
we are.
we'll start this mission next time.
Homie.